All right, Gator Nation, real quick, salute to everyone who sent in quality support to your boy. I am overwhelmed. I completely appreciate everybody. It was a whole bunch of folks getting down for your boy. Make sure if you haven't done so already, you go ahead and tap in. Make sure you show your respect to the channel because I know your boy's been here for a long time without wiping your feet. So thank you to everyone who did. Now listen, this is a repost for your man Anthony Richardson, AR-15. Quite a few of you have already seen it. However, it was pulled down from YouTube, I believe unlawfully, due to something that they called regulated goods, where they have to kind of vet online bettors. So obviously you guys see I was doing the online betting thing, partnered up with a company there, and they removed this, even though I contracted with this particular company because they showed me other people around YouTube with pretty prominent channels that were doing the same thing, as we can see right here, as recent as 12 hours ago, and we can see as far back as their own stuff in 2020. And this stuff is still up there, but for some odd reason, my AR-15 gets taken down and I get a community strike. So that's why I have to tell you people to make sure you support quality content, because these people be out here straight taking from content creators' pockets for real. So without further ado, though, I'm going to go ahead and repost this bad boy without all the promo and stuff. The mighty Crimson Tide sitting at home in their little He-Man draws, thanking their lucky stars that your man Anthony Richardson didn't play, because he is a complete difference maker. Let's get it.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.
All right, Top Billin, real quick. What the hell did I just see? Florida Gators quarterback Anthony Richardson is like a human highlight reel. He is unreal. I mean, I'm not even sure what this play is right here. My boy, the hacker, Dan Mullen, out there hacking in defenses already out there. And he has himself a cyborg machine that they built in a lab or something like that. And he's throwing their other lab creations like my man Jumping Jacob Copeland. And you know, it is crazy out here. So it looks like you're going to have, I apologize for this, I'm not sure exactly what the third receiver off screen is doing. But what I can see from this particular angle is you have Jumping Jake here running a deep corner route. And it looks like it's a twin variation of that, because it looks like Whittemore is over here doing the same exact thing. So this is a long developing play. Looks like they pulled Ethan White here. And you had Malik Davis, right? He's coming through on the full action here with the fake, coming out helping off the edge. This guy off the edge right here with Richard Garage, who actually peels back after he checks inside here, comboing with Ethan White. But look at the throw. What is this? I don't even understand what I just saw. Front facing play action fake. Now look at him go to setup. You can see Copeland right here, Jumping Jake, getting his Jumping Jakes on. My man does not have really anywhere to go with this because of the breach. Now watch the breach here. The breach, he has the reverse course, fadeaway jumper. Baya! What? Look at the product placement. That shit was pitch perfect. Come on, man. Do not try to play this kid, right? Because he's a freak athlete. That he is right there. But this kind of shit right here, this is some shit that you see Patrick Mahomes doing, that people were lauding the kid Zach Wilson and these type of guys. This type of severe arm talent, and none of those guys have a frame like this. This kid was literally created in a lab. Well, figuratively speaking, of course. But for entertainment purposes, he was literally created in a lab. And he's throwing fall away jumpers. Look at this. Fall away jumper. Can't step into it. And look how far it goes down the field. And look at how accurate it is. What? This shit is crazy. My God. Look at that. Jumping Jake. That was a catch in the NFL. That ain't crazy. What did your boy Dan Mullen go and do, man? Come on, Dan. Let us know, the hacker. All right, here we go with another one right here. You're going to get slide protection. Right, so everybody's sliding to the right. You're going to get a self-play action, right? Well, hold on now. Some of you dudes is always involved in self-play action, if you know what I'm talking about, but not like that. I'm talking about of the king, right? The previous number 15's variety, the self-play action here. Bang, and that sucked everybody up. You had to look at everybody. He drew the attention of literally everybody. Everybody sucked up here, including, I believe, one of the safeties here off camera. He gets sucked up, and then it's just pure artistry on the part of this man. The rest of this right here. Another fall-away jumper after the breach. Now look at that. Jumping Jake once again behind the defense, and look at him drop it in the bucket. 2 tiers in the bucket. You know the rest. Come on, man. That man didn't have to break stride. He's putting lead on targets. Look at this. From a fall-away jumper. He's not even getting to actually use great mechanics in these, and he's still nailing these throws. Come on, man. This kid ain't a sideboard. Now check this out right here. Same exact concept, but the window dressing is a little bit different. That's what I love about Dan Mullen, who in my eyes is the best out there doing it. I think, hey, that's just me, right? Much props to guys like my man Jimbo. Love me some Jimbo Fisher, Lincoln Riley, and these guys. But look at these style of offenses. Look at what he did with Kyle Trask and what he's doing here with Anthony Richardson. And then my man Fab Five, Emory Jones, who is just getting his soul snatched away by Anthony Richardson here. We will see Emory Jones coming to Georgia Perimeter College near you. I kid, man. Do not get down on Emory Jones, man. He will be pivotal for this team as well. Don't do that. Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. He will be fine as well. But same type of concept here where you're pulling white. You got the front-facing play-action fake here to my man Naquan right here. This time you're working out of 12 personnel, of course, and then you get the deep set. When my man pulls, he deep set back. So this usually when you're doing this, you're going for something deep down the field, and this time it is a deep over route. Not exactly sure what happened in the transition on this, but my man, the safety here for USF is D Hill. If you know the channel here, you know me and my man D Hill go way back. D Hill got thoroughly muscle relaxed on this one. Front facing play action fake here. Actually, you got Zipperer going out right here. You had Zipperer and Gamble in the game. Gamble holding up. Everybody holding up. Look at the half moon theory right here. I'm not sure what route he's on. I didn't pre-look at it there, but looks like he's on an out route. But look at this. This is what happens. When somebody's going to the over, right? Somebody's going in the over route, going in this direction, and you going upfield, your ass got muscle relaxed into a coma. D Hill muscle relaxed into a coma. This is too easy right here. Bang, always hitting them in stride too. What? Come on. I like my man Jumping Jake in that number 1 jersey for Virginia's own Percy Harvin. Look at that. Still, he's not even really stepping into these throws, man. He's just barely lofting. This kid has some severe arm strength, but it's the accuracy to me that makes it. Come on, D-Hill. You running the wrong way, kid. Look at that. Look at the throw, man. This kid is going to be a problem. Now, listen. These guys got to play Alabama, so I'm just having a little fun with this. Don't come back up here talking about this aged well or something like that if it doesn't go their way. I ain't talking about all that. I'm talking about this man and his prospects for his entire career, which can't only be judged, right? Which can only be judged down the road. I think this kid has some severe talent, and we will see him going to the NFL via a high draft selection if it continues to go this way. Dan Mullen done hacked into something, but we shall see. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? All right, once again, you get slide protection. The line's sliding, but you're going to get a 3-man weave here where the original edge assignment for Richard Garage goes inside. Garage lazily goes inside and does not check back off quick enough, and you get a little bit of a breach on Anthony Richardson here. Like, come on, man, they're going to have to get this together. Get a little bit of a breach on him right here. To see Garage way too late, so he's dead to rights, correct? No, sir. Slang that man off, made him fertilize himself, and then Garage gets in it. Right? Garage pays repentance or whatever like that, and he pancakes his ass. And just another way for that man to get to the edge right here and to show his athleticism. Another man just fertilizing him all over the field, and he gets out of bounds, man. I don't even really want to brag about the kid's athleticism. That ain't it. What's going to make this kid dynamic is that arm. There's a ton of good athletes out there that have played the position, but those guys don't last. This guy has staying power, and he's severely, to me, raw just from an experience standpoint, but he's polished in certain areas. But we do have to see him go through progressions, being able to cycle through those type of things. And Emory Jones seems to get into situations where he has to do that and kind of think the game through. And this kid comes in and just makes highlights. It's crazy. All right, you guys know that I can't show full plays here. I have to make a little bit of revenue. These damn companies be coming in here content ID claiming, and they'll take all of the revenue from this. You play 2 seconds of some type of film that was appearing on TV or whatever. So we got to do the best we can here. Now listen, everybody always thinks every time they see something like this with a little bit of a mesh point in it that it's a read. But if you notice this, and initially this looks like an option defender here, right? Overhang option defender, but it's not. You can see they go out and get him. He gets blocked. So there is no actual read here. My man's just meant to kind of go off tackle, and that he does. Look, he even fakes out the camera a little bit, but you can see the power here running through, fertilizing people. Fertilize the man, and then he gets to show that speed. Bang, my man D-Hill back in the play again. Looks like he got a little bit of a stiff arm here, right? Hit him with a little bit of a stiffy. Boom, you know, a boy like that powerful, he brushes your face mask. You're probably on autonomous driver. Yeah, you still running, but you ain't operating the wheel anymore. So he gets to show off that speed, and of course can't show all of that right there. But long story short, he fertilized D-Hill. But look, something happened at the end. It looks like the only thing that could stop this man was a damn sniper. A South Florida sniper out there shot this man, and look, he had to grab his ass. I ain't seen nobody. He's like Denzel Washington in Training Day, man, when Denzel got shot in the ass. Y'all remember that? Man, check it out.
That money. I don't believe you got it in you, Jake. I'm gonna go get it right now. Oh, shit! Ah, you motherfucker! The next one will kill you. Oh, son of a bitch! You shot me in the ass.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.